Hi guys, this is Miss Pandora and I am here today to show you a build that I have actually been working on like yesterday and stuff. Now, I've been playing around with viewpoints apparently. I've been playing around with a mod called the Weeping Angel mod, and I thought, hey, it'd be really kind of cool if I made like a cemetery featuring the angels and just to kind of play around and see what I could come up with. And this is what I have come up with. So all these statues are just statues. They're not turned on by the redstone or anything like that. It is just a simple graveyard decorated with angels and stuff, and I wanted to know what you guys thought of this build idea. I've never really done anything like this before, so this will be interesting. So I used mostly like these the stone blocks. I really like the stone blocks, so that's mostly what I used. And cobblestone slabs for the graves. I know you shouldn't actually walk on a grave, but they're not real graves, so it's fine. And then here I have like individual graves that you'll find and statues on top, and a coffin which you can open and see inside. It's kind of nice and gruesome. An empty grave, and more graves and coffins and things. It's a really simple build. I mean, I was really happy with how it turned out. And yes, it is quite simple, but I'm still quite happy. Now, you can't actually get into here. This is like a crypt. I mean, you can see in, but you can't actually get in there. And then when it's dark, let me just change it. When it's dark, you can see there's a light down there, so it's kind of like, ooh, what's going on down there kind of thing. So, I mean, the main feature of this actual graveyard or cemetery or whatever, look at all the burning monsters, is down here. Now, this is the crypt, or this is what I've called the crypts anyway. So we go down and we're actually underneath everything. This is like just a lobby area. This is like just an entrance way. So you go through here and then you go into this room here where all the ashes are. Now if you've ever been in a cemetery, you know there's always crypts and things that are like this, where in the walls they have loads of plaques on the walls, and then there's like urns, or sometimes you can see the urns, sometimes you can't, but they've always got like these signs next to it. Let me actually get some signs. Actually, I don't know who's in these, but let's say like Rip. I can't spell. Rip. And then have like Steve, like 19, I don't know, 82. There you go. And now the guy in here is called Steve, that's his ashes, and he died in 1982. Now, the kind of feel I wanted for this crypt is that it was old, which means it kind of been broken into and it been kind of messed with. So we have torches in some of them, empty, and nothing in some of the other ones. And one of the angels has actually been shoved through here kind of like by vandals and stuff. Because, I mean, in this day and age, people don't really go to dungeons and stuff or cemeteries that often. So you do see them being quite run down and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to get that kind of feel. If you go through here, this is the private crypts. You can't actually get in here. But there's like 4 private crypts, and that's kind of the end. But there's more down here where you can see there's stuff down there, but you can't actually get to it. But what I'll do is if I go into creative mode and kind of bash down this door, this is like just a hallway, and this is another hallway. And here you can see there's like weeping angels, and then behind there I've just got some glowstone to make it look like there's stuff going on. As I said, it's very, very simple. It's very, very small. This is just kind of like a design that you could use. Where's the damn door? It's just a design you could use to kind of spice up your village or spice up your world and things like that. Obviously, to get the angels, where is this damn door? To get the angels, you'd obviously need to have the mod installed. So there'll be a link in this There'll be a link in the description as to where you can get that should you want it. There's also going to be a map download, so you can download this and play with it yourself. There's a bit of an error going on there. Put that there. So I hope you like this build. It's a very brief video, but I'll walk back through it and show you again if you want to see anything in more detail. I mean, of course, you can download this yourself, so you can kind of play around with it. You can add things. If you do add anything to it, please let me know. I'd love to see your additions, and I'd love to see what you do with like this kind of thing. This is my first build of this. This is my first build of this sort of caliber. So let me know, and I hope you enjoy it. And that's basically it from me. Until next time. Thanks for watching the video. Please add this to your favourites if you enjoyed it. Also, give it a like, a thumbs up, or a thumbs down, depending on which one you like. Also, please leave a comment, because I'd really like to hear what you guys like to say. Also, please check out my Facebook and my Twitter and my Twitch page. And please subscribe if you like my content and want to see more. Until next time, bye!